Hi students, welcome to the next week of virtual PE lessons. Today for our warm-up, we are going to do aerobics, which was in the workout video from last week. So again, how aerobics works is you are going to follow my moves. So whatever I do, you are going to do, and the goal is to see how fast can we get our heart beating. Can we get our heart nice and strong? Remember, it's really important to get your heart beating fast in order to make your heart stronger. So we'll do our aerobics, and then we'll try to see, can we feel our pulse? Can we feel our heart beating fast? Did we get stronger? So, remember, if you mess up, you do a move wrong, that is totally fine. Just keep your body moving. Okay, get ready for the first aerobic workout. I found love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seems. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer. And not a trace. Out of my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't believe it if I tried. Love was more than something everything. The more I gave, the less I got. Oh yeah. What's the use of trying? All you get is pain. When I wanted the sunshine, I got the rain. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer. And not a trace. Out of my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Trying, all you get is pain. When I wanted sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace. Out of my mind, I'm in love. I'm a believer, I can believe her if I tried. Then I saw her face. I'm a believer, not a trace. Out of my mind, I'm a believer, yeah. I'm a believer. Okay, that was our first aerobic workout. Let's see if you can feel your heart beating fast. Remember, you take your index finger and middle finger and you put it right kind of under where your chin is, a little to the side. Okay, my heart is beating really fast. So that means I exercise my heart. Now, get ready for our second aerobic workout. So she said, what's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know, maybe I'm in love. Think about it every time. Think about it, can't stop thinking about it. How much longer will it take to cure this? Just to cure it, 'cause I can't ignore it. This love makes me want Shimmering love. Baby, I surrender to strawberry ice cream. Never ever enter on this love. And what I do need to do, there's no escaping your love. Oh, these lines align and me, we're never alone, never alone. No, no, come, more than closer, come, more hear you whispering, come, settle down inside my love. Jump a little higher, come on, if you feel a little higher, come, once upon a time you love. Accidentally in 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 love. Accidentally. Okay, that was the second one. Let's feel our hearts. Well, my heart is beating really fast. I definitely exercised my heart. I definitely got my heart beating strong. Did you exercise your heart? Is your heart beating fast? Again, it's really important that you have a strong heart, okay? Make sure you're exercising your heart, getting your heart beating fast. Now, you can pause the video, go get some water, because you deserve it. Okay, hopefully you got water. Now we're going to do our stretches. Remember, it's really, really important after you exercise your body to stretch. Take care of your muscles. Let's start with our calf muscle stretch. Facing forward. Wanna believe that you don't have a backbone in your body. But the bruises on your ego make you go wow, 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 yeah. Facing forward, take a step. Even when you don't go count to 10. Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind. I know you're joking on me. Your quadricep stretch. I'm right here. Feet together. Stay by your side every night. Your legs might be feeling really stiff, even sitting around you. It's really important that you're stretching. Let's stretch our hands straight. 2 feet together, take your but if you're gonna fight, then do it for me. I know you built a love for broken love, so just try. I know you're joking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I'll stay by your side every night. Don't know why you hurt. Don't want to close your eyes. To the one that's open lies. To the one that you love. When you know you can cry. your body during stretching. We're gonna push up. Spread your body, push up. You should feel it all the way to the side being stretched. Now we're gonna hold big stretch as wide as you can. Open your body. Feel that. And let's end with our back stretch, which we've done before. Take your foot one side and go to the back. Other side. We just warmed up, we stretched. Now we're going to do the bulk of our lesson. Now, some of you might have known the Olympics were supposed to be this summer. However, because of the whole coronavirus, we're just not able to be the Olympics. But I thought it'd be fun to do some Olympic events for the virtual PE lesson. So the first Olympic event we are going to do is a standing long jump. So now if you watch the Olympics, there's always the running long jump where they run and then jump. But back in the day when the Olympics first kind of started, there was a standing long jump. And that's what we're going to do today. So with the standing long jump, you start with your feet together, okay? And you warm up, I'll face this way, you start with your feet together, you warm up your arms, you get ready, 1, 2, 3, and then you jump, okay? And you can't fall forwards or backwards, okay? You gotta keep your body strong. So, again, your feet are together, you go 1, to get that momentum, 3, and jump. Okay, you really want to make sure you're bending your knees. Okay, protect your body when you're jumping. Okay, don't end with your legs straight. So, we're going to see how far we can go. If you have a ruler, you can always measure. Now, you want to have some things to mark. You can pretty much use anything. If you're outside, you can use chalk. You could use like a rubber ducky, you could use a pair of socks, you could use an eraser, anything. Now, you want to start with the marker where your feet are so that you always come back to the exact same spot. Okay, so we're going to do 3 different jumps and we'll see how far you can go. So, and go. Bend your knees. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and jump. And you want to put the marker at the back of on your heel, not your toe. Okay, so again, 2 and 3. Oh, so that one I almost fell over. So that doesn't really count. If you're falling, you jump and then you fall. That doesn't count. So I'm gonna have you try this for a couple more seconds. Try on your own. And jump. That was fun. Okay. Okay, how far are you able to jump? My first jump, I think, was the best. Yeah, I didn't go super far, but you can pause the video and see for longer. How far can you do the standing long jump? Okay, moving on. We just did the track and field of the long jump. Now we're going to move on to gymnastics. And gymnastics is one of my favorite parts of the Olympics to watch. So, for the gymnastics portion, we're going to do some rolls, which we've all done before. In PE class, I usually do this, so hopefully some of you remember. We're going to start with the pencil roll, where our hands look like a pencil. So you lay down. I'm going to take my glasses off for this. You lay down, and you roll. and then roll back. And stop. Next gymnastics roll we are going to do, I'm not sure the official name, it kind of looks like a rock, but you're gonna curl your body and your hands are out front, okay? So you're rolling and your hands are touching the ground. You're pushing off the ground with your hands. Okay, so get ready. Hands are up, remember they're pushing on the ground. Hands are up and roll. And then the other way. Okay, that's pretty fun. Let's do that one more time. Hands are up. Last gymnastics roll we are going to do is the egg roll. This is a little hard, but don't give up and just keep trying. Okay, so this time your hands are not touching the ground. You do not touch the ground. They are around your knee. Okay? And you roll. So it kind of helps with this one to go one side and then roll. One side and then roll. Hands are on the knees. Hands are not on the ground. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed those gymnastics rolls. You could also try, if you have space, you could try a cartwheel. I'm actually not sure if I have space, but I will try. You can try a cartwheel. You could try a somersault. You could try the splits. Lots of things that you can do to try gymnastics. Okay, so if you want to do more gymnastics, just pause the video and keep doing gymnastics. But we're going to move on to our next Olympic event. Next Olympic events we're going to do is swimming. So in the Olympics, they do a medley where in the same race, the swimmer has to do freestyle, has to do butterfly, has to do breaststroke, and has to do backstroke. So we're going to do all four. Now I definitely do not have a swimming pool, so we're going to be on the ground and we're going to pretend that we are swimming. And we're going to see who can win the race. Okay? Let's start with big arms, big strokes. Really faster than the next person. Really fast. Okay, got to one side, touch the wall. Now breaststroke. Breaststroke. Underwater stroke. Breaststroke. Okay, touch the wall. Now butterfly. Butterfly. Butterfly.
One day when the boss get hungry, yes, you got me on the pay.
Okay, touch the wall. Now backstroke. 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 Backstroke.
We what the land folks loves to cook.
Touch the wall. Get out. Who won? Did you beat me? That was a good race. I think I might have got the gold for that one. The last Olympic event we are going to do is weightlifting. We're going to see how strong we are. So you need to gather a bunch of things, and ideally you have 2 of each item. Okay, so you could use 2 stuffed animals, okay? 2 pairs of socks, 2 shoes, okay? 2 pillows. So you need about 3 different pairs, okay? So you could use 2 rubber duckies. Okay, so you want sets of 2. Now, we are going to see how strong we are, how much we can lift. Now, we're going to start with whatever you want. Just make sure they're the pair. So I'm going to use 2 rubber duckies. Okay, see your strength. Strong body, then lift it high. Okay, put them back. Who could do that? Now, we're trying to win that goal. It's not enough. Now, grab two more things. So now I got rubber ducky and sock. Then down and lift above your head and back down. Okay, that's not going to get us. We're going to add more. Okay, two stuffed animals also. And down, lift up higher than our head and bring it down. Okay, is that going to get us the goal? I don't think so. Two more things. I got my shoes. The stuff, the socks, and rubber ducky and shoes. Okay, this is me pretty heavy. Okay, now we got the shoes with the stuffed animals, with the socks, with the rubber ducky. Then down, lift them above your head, and put them down. Now, you can make them heavier. Challenge yourself. Okay, if that was easy, if you're like, I could do that, get something that's a little harder or heavier. Okay? I have two more keychains. I could use that. I could add them in. Let's see. Down, lift above my head, and bring it down. Okay? Challenge yourself. Keep adding to different objects to make them heavier and see how strong, how many things can you lift above your head. Okay? So, hopefully you enjoyed doing the different Olympic events. Remember, you can always pause, go back, and do them for longer. But we are going to move on. We are going to end this virtual PE lesson with another fun little cheer, which I learned when I was in elementary school, so thought it would be fun to bring to our PE classes. So in this cheer, we all work in a button factory, so our job is to push a button. And as the song continues, we'll be pushing more and more buttons. So you can read and follow along the words on the screen. And let's get started. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with, and then each time we're going to add another body part. So let's do it with our right hand. Now we cannot stop pushing it with our right hand until the song is over. So, again, hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left hand. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your right leg. So now we have both hands and foot or leg. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left foot. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your elbow. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your knee. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your head. So now we have both hands, both feet, elbow, knee, and head. And go. Hi, Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your butt. And, hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your stomach. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. One day, my boss came up to me and said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push that button with your tongue. Hi, hey, ha, 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 hey, ha, hey, ha. Are you busy? I said, yes. Okay, hope you enjoyed that fun, silly cheer. You can also always do that cheer again and add lots more body parts. Could you add a shoulder? You could add a finger. You could add a chin. Lots of fun things you can do. Now, I hope you enjoyed the PE lesson this week. We warmed up, we exercised, we got our body nice and strong. We had some fun. And remember, it's really important to keep your body moving, keep your body active. Okay, give yourselves a round of applause for all your hard work